Sakafet YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Let us make the yummiest coconut slice. Hello my darlings, it's so nice to have you back here in my kitchen. We're jumping straight into the recipe. So here I have hubby cracking this coconut I got from Tesco and he's removing it from the shell. I can do this myself, but you know, sometimes I love when my husband does it for me. So once it's all cracked, these are my ingredients. I have my water, I have some self-rising flour, I've got some salt, cinnamon and nutmeg, some vanilla extract, got my sugar, I've got my grater of course, and I've got my coconut and some ginger. So first things first, we need to grate that coconut. For the life of me, I can't find my grater. You know, the stand one, that is so much easier. So I'm using this little hand grater here, and even though it's gonna take me a little bit longer, I don't mind, okay? So I'm gonna grate all of my coconut and ginger together. So simple, so yummy. So once it was all grated, I transferred it to a bowl and I'm going to mix it in well. Then I am just gonna add in my sugar. Make sure your oven is preheated to 180 degrees Celsius once you get to this step because it's really quick from here. So add your sugar in, mix it in well, and then I'm gonna add in my flour, salt, my cinnamon and nutmeg. And then one trick that I like to do, I like to add my vanilla essence to the water and I'm going to then pour it in. Now if you don't have self-rising flour, you can use some plain flour and add a little pinch of baking powder. Okay, so this is what I'm doing, and make sure to check the description box. It will have all of the exact measurements for everything that I used here today. Once everything had been fully combined, this is the batter that I'm working with. As you can see, it's not a loose runny batter. It's nice and soft, but it's not too runny and it's not too thick. so that's really important. And then I've got my baking tray. I just lined it with some baking paper, and I'm gonna use my spatula and spread this out evenly. Okay, if you're someone that like your coconut cake, your coconut slice a bit thicker, all you have to do is to just use a dish that is not as wide, and it will be a bit thicker than that. So my oven is nice and hot, and I'm just gonna pop it into bake, and it doesn't take no more than 20 to 25 minutes or until the top is nice and golden brown. Pop it into the oven, put a timer for about 25 minutes, check on it. Once the top gets nice and brown, you know it's ready to be removed. After about 25 minutes, this is how it looks, and oh my goodness, my home smells so amazing. Guys, whenever you're baking anything like this, I'm sure your neighbors will want to come knocking because it smells so good and it looks so good too. I'm gonna go ahead and slice it up now because yes, it's time to serve. You can serve it while hot, by the way, and I love a corner piece. So start by cutting down the middle and then cut on the sides, and this is literally it. I'm gonna serve up baby piece. He was hearing my feet wanting to know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna give him piece first. But yes, darlings, do you see how amazing it all looks? So I really hope you enjoy the recipe. Try it soon. Let me know if you like it. It's been a pleasure having you here, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.